So here's another video about the happiness revolution, how we're going to change the world one person at a time, and hopefully each of those people will affect other people, etc. Domino effect. Right, so how we're going to change the world is change each person, and to change each person we need to work on tiny little aspects of our lives that brick by brick will make us happier, more resistant to all sorts of issues that make us not so productive in society. And so I'm going to go into a bit more detail about how you can have love for everyone despite them seemingly being evil and horrible. So I talked about this before, but I'm gonna make it a single video because in previous videos I went through loads of different ideas really quickly. And so how can you have love for everyone if, for example, a person is really horrible to you? Well, you've got to see that the reason why they might be horrible is because they themselves have many issues like you do. Yeah, like I do. We all have lots of issues. Anything they do that's bad towards you is in fact inflicting pain upon themselves anyway. So you shouldn't feel a desperate need to get back at them either. Yep, I'm just thinking which example to pick. Anyway, so and you want to end this cycle somewhere, right? So if you don't really do what I'm saying and choose the other option of saying, oh, this person's terrible and I have to get back at them, then they'll want to get back at you, and it's a very childish, endless cycle, not a very wise and not particularly hopeful cycle, you know. When you don't have hope, you don't have happiness. Happy people are very hopeful people. Okay, so this is a mental attitude that you're developing. So by trying to find love for everyone, trying to find excuses for other people, finding out where their issues are, you're developing a more positive and hopeful mindset, which will make you happier and will also make you more successful, more productive, and all those other words. Okay. Because unhappy people are really self-defeated. They blame other people, but blaming other people doesn't really help you achieve anything, really. It just makes you actually feel more miserable. So the main point of this video is how do you have patience and how do you love other people, and that's to begin to realize what human nature is like. Why do people do bad things? Because there are things that went wrong in their lives, partly to do with them, their own fault, partly because they reacted to a certain event in a poor way. You know, there are external factors as well, you know, all playing together. So you can try to feel pity for them. You don't have to be rude about it, of course, or condescending, I should say. The more love you find for people, the more you will start solving your own problems as well. So hopefully that's a useful video. Have a nice day. I know all I know because I am a follower of the promised Messiah, the guide of this age. Find out more at whyIloveislam.org.